Alright, peace fam, what's good? It's your boy God Science in here with a new video. Quick video. I just saw a video that was put up by young Pharaoh, and he was going over his why he was accused wrong and things like that around his case, which does sound like he was railroaded from all the things that he said. Um, but I wanted to focus in more, and he actually had I think a GoFundMe or a way to raise money for his legal fees. Now, and I really focused in on the comments. I went in the comment section, and of course, I saw what I thought I was going to start seeing. Everybody's calling it a fraud. Not everybody, a lot of people are calling it a fraud and shit like that. And this is the problem that I was talking about in the polite video that I did. Now, you have so much people in the so-called conscious community that have GoFundMe. Now, first, let me say this. I don't think there's anything wrong with Pharaoh asking money to his followers and things like that to raise money for his legal fees. I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't see anything wrong with him asking for money to do lectures and shit like that. That's how he makes his living. We have to have money to move in the matrix. We know how this shit is built. You know what I'm saying? If he needs money for his legal fees and he's using it for that, nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. The problem is that so much people like brothers like Polite that has fraud just stamped all over their fucking face, that now everybody's paranoid. You don't know who the fuck to believe. You know what I'm saying? You have so much people that you would say abuse that GoFundMe shit. There's nothing wrong for asking for money if you really need it. You know what I'm saying? If you need it to get certain thing, a camera for or something like that. Anything that you ask money for and you say you're going to use it and you use it for that purpose, I don't see anything wrong with that. All right. The problem is when you raising money and you say you're using it for one thing and then you're doing it for the next. You know what I'm saying? I think some people think because you're conscious or something like that, you don't need money to survive or some shit, which is stupid as hell. But the problem is you have so much people that's abusing the shit, so much fraud and shit that's going on in that community that now everybody's paranoid. So now it's like Pharaoh's caught in the middle. Now it's like, even though he has a legit reason to ask people to help him with his lawyer fees, to raise money to do this and that and the third, everybody thinks it's a fucking scam now, because people are up against the fence and now they're paranoid. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I said that in this community, that shit cannot go down. It can't be tolerated. It has to be squashed the fuck out immediately. Anybody that's just, you know what I'm saying, you just sense that they're doing something, or you have fucking evidence that they're frauding, they need to be thrown out by the fucking people to fucking send a message that that shit will not be tolerated, because it doesn't only take money from the people, it fucks up everybody else. Because now when anybody else comes in and really has a real legitimate reason to raise money, now you got people looking at them sideways, even though they don't have no history of fraud. Like, I never got any, from me watching for Pharaoh for years, I've never gotten that from him. I never gotten that he was a fraud and he was in it for the money. I never got that from him. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong, but I'm saying my opinion. I never got that from him. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, if I think it's a legitimate reason if he needs money from his followers to help him with his lawyer fees and shit like that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just that the problem is now everybody is fucking. There's so much fucking fraud and shit going on. I mean, people left cues. We know about Polite. I don't even have to go down that route. We heard people accusing Dr. Umar Johnson of taking money and not doing it. And personally, I won't call him a fraud, because I don't even know enough information on that. For one, I'm not going to slander anybody's names. And two, it takes time to build a school and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Give them time and we will see. We've heard people accuse Sonetta of taking money, of wanting to take money to buy a Jeep or Mercedes van or some shit. Now, that's what the point is. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. If you're gonna ask for money to do certain thing, I don't really see anything wrong with that. The problem is when you start you know, when you start adding shit, when you start taking the money and not using it for what it is, when you say, oh, we have to get this van is going to change the whole, it's not going to change shit. It's not going to do anything and uplift black folks or some stupid shit. It's going to put you in a nice fucking van to do your fucking your media shit, which is cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But just say that. Just say, I just want a nice van. My followers help me out. I don't see nothing wrong with that. When you start lying and building shit to get the money is when that's when everything start looking sour, and it's like, ah, man, this nigga just trying to get money. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I knew this was gonna happen. I seen it. What you guys think? You know what I'm saying? Do you think he's doing a scam? I don't think he's doing a scam. I think he's just caught up in the middle from all of the shit that Polite did. Mostly him. You know what I'm saying? All this fraud. Now you have people scared to move, scared to invest in other people because you don't know if they're real or not, if they're just trying to get the money. And this is the sad part about the whole fucking shit. Anyway, man, what you guys think about it? I'm not gonna do a little video on it. I just wanted to say my piece. We really, really need to get these people that's doing fraud shit up out of there. But anyway, what you guys think? Good luck to Pharaoh with his lawyer, and his case and all that. And see y'all later. Peace.